back on Attack on Titan. We're on Season 1, Episode 2, and this one is called That Day, The Fall of Shiganshina, Part 2. From the first episode, how I feel about the show. I love this show from the first. I love it. I really love this show even from the first episode. I'm really looking forward to getting into seeing more of this. A lot of you guys are saying, you want me to go back and forth from English to, Japanese. I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna experience this in Japanese first. That's what I want to do. I did say that probably after I think of how I feel and I don't know where I'm going to be at in, the next 3 months or what I'm going to do, but I definitely do want to see this in English as well. So don't worry, because I know that both like Japanese and English are, definitely two different experiences. So I don't mind watching the show again to definitely get to the English version as well. But for now, I'm going to do it in Japanese because I want to experience the show in Japanese. I love all the characters. I like what they're about. I feel so bad that Eden's mother died at the end. Carla, it was just horrible. It was just terrible to look at. And then we seen the Titan. So the Titan is basically this thing that can just only eats humans. That's all it eats. And I saw the look on that, the face of the Titan, the big one, when Mr. Hannes went to see it or went to go face it. He was just shocked. I actually went back to see that part like 4 or 5 times because that's it's so memorizing. Like, literally, just looking at it. It's so creepy, but it's like, you can't stop looking at it. That's kind of what my experience was when I first saw it, and just the way it looked. I just couldn't stop looking at it. Eden wants to be able to join the Scout Regiment. I know someone comments saying that it's really originally called Survey Corps. I think that's what they call them. But I know a lot of you guys said you got to be careful with the comments, and, definitely with some of you guys who are big fans of Attack on Titan. So I might have to be careful reading comments because I don't want to be spoiled. I know someone out there is going to probably spoil it for me, so I'm definitely going to be careful with it. But that's the only thing I know because someone, mentioned that they're originally called like Survey Corps. I mean, I just can't wait to see more of the show and to definitely see what Eden and Mikasa are going to do after their mom died. I mean, they're going to definitely find their father. Yeah, anyway, guys, I just can't wait to see this next episode. But before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Jacob for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure to go check out the page, get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, let's get into this next episode for Attack on Titan.
今から100年以上前、人類にある天敵が現れた。彼らと人類の間には圧倒的な力の差が存在し、生き残った人類はマリア、ローゼ、シーナの3つの壁を築き。
Oh my God。
あれは差しなき、全く欲深き魂なりき。あれこのためにここに罰せらる。
Get the heck out of there, man. No. Oh my God. He dead. Knew he was gonna die. Yeah, I think let's get out of there.
何を？
助けられたのに余計なことすんじゃねえよ。
お前が母さんを助けられなかったのはお前に力がなかったからだ。俺が巨人に立ち向かわなかったな。俺に勇気がなかったからだ。
It's too big, man. I feel so bad for Eden. I don't know how they're gonna get those Titans out. Okay, so they gotta get on boats. Hurry to get out of there.
座ってなさい。
でもエレンとミカサがまだ来た。エレン、
今はやめておきなさい。かわいそうに。あの様子じゃよっぽど。どうした？急げ！もう目の前だぞ！
So yeah, everyone has to get to the other side of the wall because that's the only safe other part. Other side's falling because that's why they got 3 walls. Dude, I didn't look shocked. Like, oh my God, I feel bad for those people. Oh yeah, people jumping on the boat. Screw it. That's how desperate people get. Oh, come on. No, you gotta hurry and get on the other side. Right! Get on the other side. Is that the big one? Oh my god. I don't think that's the one we just saw. Whoa! That's not gonna do anything. Get on the other side. No! No! Where in the heck did this come from? You've got to be freaking kidding me.
バリアが破られ内地に巨人が侵入したとのことです。
Ooh, damn. Get out of there. Oh, Lord. These things are so creepy, though. Yeah, it's over, man.
無理だ。もうあの家には二度と帰れない。最後までろくでもない口喧嘩しかできなかったんだ。母さんはいない。
Yeah, regret.
力がなかったからだ。
Well, he's gonna get that strength.
人間が弱いから。あいつら駆逐してやる。この世から一匹残らず。
He's determined, yeah.
巨人に食われた者はおよそ1万人。
10,000 people got eaten.
彼らミカサ。
お父さんお母さんが死んでおかしくなったんだ。
ダメなんだ。
エレン、大丈夫？うなされてた。
父さんと会ってた気がする。
Damn. He does have that key.
行こう。
ミカサ、
アルミン。
おじいちゃんが子供の分だからってもらっといてくれたんだ。
ありがとう。
Good. Thanks. Artemin's nice for that.
なんでよそ者のために俺たちの食料を。
Gotta hide that food.
どうせ巨人が壁を越えたんならもっと食って減らしてくれりゃよかったんだ。不足がひどくなる一方だぜ。
Right. Kick him.
巨人がどうやって人を。
うるせえ。
ごめんなさい。お腹が空いてイライラしてたから。
なもんいらない。
Oh, come on, Edit. That's not.
飢え死にしちゃうよ。無茶をすれば死ぬ。僕の父さん母さんみたいに。
だからあいつらにペコペコするのか。恥ずかしくないのかよ。みたいに生きろ弱虫。
He was angry though.
ミカサ、
Mikasa punched the hell out of him.
大切なのは生き延びること。おばさんが言ってた通り。
大量の避難民たちは食料確保のため荒れ地の開拓に回された。人口の2割に相当したが生存者はわずか百
Oh
数
my
十人。
god.
全部巨人のせいだ。アルミン、俺は来年訓練兵に志願する。巨人と戦う力をつける。僕アルミン。
Really?
僕
Artemin?
も
私も行こう。
ミカサお前はいいんだぞ。生き延びることが大事って言ってたら。
だからあなたを死なせないために行く。
分かった。3人で第104期訓練兵団の入団式を行う。私が運悪く貴様らを監督することになった。こんなクソの役にも立たん貴様らを我々が3年かけて鍛え上げる。人と戦う術を叩き込んでやる。年後貴様らが巨人の前に立ったと王を守る名誉ある壁となるか。俺はなる。巨人を一匹残らず駆逐してやる。
Wow. Guys, this was a great episode for Attack on Titan. I just cannot wait to see the next episode for this show. Like, the story is so far so, like, freaking good. Like, it's like, this is like another thing, like, where I think I said this similar to, like, Smallville as well, like, where it feels like you're just sucked into the story. Like, it's the same way, same feeling I'm getting, like, when I watch Smallville. And of course, this is anime, but I get sucked into the story. It's like, it's such a great story so far from what I'm seeing. It just has my interest really high. Like, I definitely want to, see more and get into. I'm like really into the story. There are 3 walls, so I heard Wall Maria, Wall Rose, and Wall Sheena. I think that's the other wall. I think they lost Wall Maria. I think they're on. I don't know if they're on Wall Rose or Wall. I think they're on Wall Sheena. I think so. I don't know. I gotta look at the diagram or something like that to see if where Wall Rose is and where Wall Sheena is. But basically, Eden really wants to take out all the Titans. Definitely, it's not just he wants to do this definitely for his mother. I know he wants to do this just really for his mother because he regrets that with all the arguing he was doing, he didn't get to really properly say goodbye to her. He wished that. Well, I mean, he did say goodbye to her at the end, kind of, but not really. Like, he didn't really have any closure. And definitely from him arguing with his mother, he wished he could have done things differently. Basically, I think any person will feel that way. They wish they could change that, and he felt that way. And then you can see how angry he really is. Artemine is a really, really great character. He's a really giving character. I know he wants to fight. You know, he's gonna help fight the Titans with Edit and Mikasa. What we saw in the end of this episode, they're a lot more older now. He's gonna train for like 3 years, so they're able to basically be strong enough to face a Titan. But the Titan that we saw that ran into through Wall Maria to the other side. What was that? Like, what kind of Titan is that? Like, I never seen it. Was it the same one in the beginning? I doubt it, because there was something really different. It wasn't like that. This is a completely different Titan. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna take him out, because they were shooting their cannons and it didn't really do anything to him. You could just see like the brutality it was. Like when these Titans find a person, they just grab them and they just eat them. That's what they do. Definitely the one lady who was trapped in, she couldn't get out anymore, and the Titan grabbed her all by her head and ate her. And I was like, oh my God. I mean, I can't wait to definitely get into this next episode, see what's gonna happen, to see how they're gonna train. Like the guy, the lead, or the person who's gonna train them, he looks pretty rough, so it's not gonna be an easy time for them. Anyway, guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this awesome episode for Attack on Titan. I just cannot wait to see this next episode. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Attack on Titan.